Cause I'm telling to the
Track.
Cause I'm telling to the game. Because I'm telling to the game.
This is what Miami Heat basketball is all about. Miami Heat.
Telling to the game like a well-made suit. I got the world right here in my hands and I'm ready to shoot the ball. So game on. Game on, I got this money in my hands on a Friday night.
Wade takes that's his former teammate.
Little gamesmanship here by Dwayne Wade.
Tell it to the game, tell it to the game, tell it to the game, I'm tell it to the game, tell it to the game, I'm tell it to the game, tell it to the game. I got the world right in my hands and I'm ready to shoot the ball. I'm shooting, so game on. Game on. I got this money in my hands on a Friday night.
I got money
in
in
my
my
hands. Review cause I'm out of sight. No more stars. Carry the world like you all. Like you all.
Tell it to the game, so it's time to get my game on. Johnny Storm hot, all I gotta scream is flame on. For I am fantastic. Stacks flip, call it acrobatics. I never go broke, all that them bricks do gymnastics. Got my cash stretching like elastic. Money gotta have it, I'm a brown paper baggie. Throw it in the wall, the basement or the attic. I don't stand on the block, man, I crap across the attic.
It's gonna be tough, man. Every night we're gonna have a bullseye on the back.
The world is in my hand, and I'm not gon' pass it. All I know is go hard until they put me in a casket. Got the open lane, now I'm headed to the basket. And talking on you bitches like my name Dwayne Wade. I ball with the Heat and DFM, LeBron James. I get it ain't in my tailor-made suit. Man, I'm burning up the booth. I own my suit is fireproof because I only speak the truth. Real life from the start to the finish. Fix the ether with the fire, that's the flame you can't extinguish. EA, cause I am in the game. LB, that is my name. I'm a beast with the same. Welcome to the house of pain.
To the game like a well. I got this world right in my hands and I'm ready to shoot the ball. So game on, game on. I got this money in my hands on a Friday night. I see the world in my review cause I'm out of sight. No more stars. Carry the world like you haul, like you haul. Tell it to the game, tell it to the game, tell it to the game. Tell it to the game, I'm tell it to the game. Tell it to the game, I'm tell it to the game. Tell it to the game, tell it to the game like a well-made suit. I got the world right here in my hands and I'm ready to shoot the ball. So game on.
Hey, what's that? Welcome to another episode of Expansion Pack. I'm your host, ANF, man. Y'all know what time it is. And what we doing, we back for another one. Sometimes, before I get on the show, I ain't gonna lie, I get on the episode, I be like, what I'm gonna do? Should I do? How I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But, lo and behold, I'm here again, telling y'all to have a happy day. Oh, have a happy day. Alright, so let me get y'all motivation and quit playing with y'all. Motivation for my mans out there. Let's do some motivation for fathers for right now. Let me go to, where am I at? I got 17 computer screen. 17 computer screen. Alright, hold on. Motivation for fathers. 17 computer screen.
Yeah.
Let's put on the Creative Commons.
I said,
Maybe I should pull a... I think y'all should be able to hear me. My father... Oh, hold up. Hold on, you gotta define the length.
Okay.
Ooh. Hey, we gonna do this 3-minute
Yes.
3-minute video real quick.
Daddy is the sweetest daddy in the world. Daddy is the most handsome,
That's right. That's my girl.
the smartest, the most clever, the kindest. He is my Superman. Daddy wants me to do well at school. Daddy is just great, but he lies. He lies about having a job.
What happened? Is it the video?
He lies
Okay.
about having a job.
I don't know what that was.
He lies about having money. He lies that he's not tired. He lies that he's not hungry. He lies that we have everything. He lies about his happiness. He lies because of me.
Beautiful. Oh man. Hey, that was solid. That was solid right there. What time is it? Hold on. We got enough time for one more. Let's see.
I didn't like my father.
Thank you.
He was poor and unsuccessful, despite working harder than all my friends' fathers. I didn't think he was very smart. I've never seen him as an inspiration. Hey, what?
We're late for school.
Oh yeah, school. Sorry, here's your pocket money. Here's a bit of extra. Time to pay your taxes. From you, it's from me.
Why are we not rich?
Who says we are not rich? Being rich is not about how much
This must be
You
something.
have.
This must be.
but how much you give.
Hold up. So I'm gonna pause right there because this one must be the copyrighted one. All right, y'all. That's enough of it. That's motivation for y'all out there. Enough of it. Woo! That was hard on my soul. Anyway, welcome back to another Mindful Mondays. I would have kept playing it, but I don't like to have the copyrighted stuff on there too much. I hope that helped boost my mans and them out there. What up, Carter? Thanks for stopping through. So, on today's episode of Expansion Pack, I wanted to do something a little different. We waking everybody up. Get a little shake. Get a little shake. Shake you. Let me spin my product placed hat around. Hold on. There you go. There you always in the camera. Flip the headphone. Alright, so you probably wondering how we could possibly do this thing. Well, I'll let you know how. Just ride with me. With a camera. Just ride with me. It's too early on Monday not to be woke. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta wake up. Get up. Wake up. Whatever you gotta do. Alright. Let's see the best one we can find. We're gonna watch a few seconds of the best one we can find. She was the best one we could find. After I put the filter on.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. It's not even opening. I woke up very early today because to get stuff done. If we have to go to a lot of stores, I have practice, AJ has practice. I want to go see about like a hair salon or something. And I don't want to be late with my schoolwork. So I'm doing my schoolwork and getting ready and stuff before that. By the time I do that, I'm gonna go do everything then. So I woke up earlier today. Well, let's go get ready. Okay guys, let's go cut all the lights on that I'm gonna be walking through. For now, is my room. This hallway light. And then
I'm gonna be watching a few seconds of this.
Smooth serum mist.
By the time she ready for look.
This is how my bacon is looking. So far. And then this is all I'm gonna cook extra. That's all, and I'm about to make my...
Yeah. Now, look.
And then, like, the mango ice cream, you can...
Come here. Come here, Dan. Now, you, my son, in a few hours will be 12. Okay? There's nothing wrong with taking the responsibility, alright? So you the first person. Wake up, my boy. Okay? Yeah, let's go. that was cool. That was cool to see because I got kids. Hey, go mute that microphone. No. How about you respect the fact? Go over there.
We can't go over there.
He not even over there.
He's in California.
Anyway, like I was saying, just imagine. She got the part I want to focus on, Dan, is not that she did all of this. It's the fact that she recorded herself as she was doing it. You get what I'm saying? So not only did she do it, she got her own little business going by blogging about it. You see what I'm saying? And she got 4 point. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. It's not even open.
She got 4.07 million subscribers. No, that's like to her channel. Period. No, that's just one video from her channel. You see what I'm saying? So, imagine this, right? You have your whole life right ahead of you. And you like this. This is what I was getting at. Through it all. And now, you had to be looking at the screen. You had to actually be paying attention to see what I just did in the reference I just gave. What if you just walking through your whole life just sleepy? Sleepy, tired, don't know what to do, don't know how to do it. And the times that you, hey, y'all two, stop talking, period. Chat, in the chat or something. I ain't about to talk over y'all. So, you walking through your whole life sleepy, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to do. And the moments that you do wake up to do anything, go by in a blur. And then you back sleep, non-aware of what's going on around you. So, think about it like this. You picked up your controller over there, right? My young people that can hear the sound of my voice. And you started playing your game. Until you picked up that controller, your My Player wasn't moving, talking, walking, doing nothing. Elden Ring, it might be on, but it ain't gonna go do nothing. Not as far as the story goes. So you, in yourself, you could go through a whole day, but if you don't have no intention, if you don't set no type of goal or have any sort of purpose, you might as well be asleep. I say all of that to say, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I can hear it echoing in there. That's why I keep doing that. All right, but anyway, the purpose of this is just to say that yes, you can be walking around awake and sleep at the same time. If you don't set that goal, you don't set that purpose, and you don't grab on to something that keeps you going, keeps you moving towards something. Now, I want to say shout out to people who went to the moon. I was not there with y'all, but I saw the video. That's good enough for me. That's the most recent current event. I like to drop a a current event on you every now and again. That's the most recent current event in our life right now. Now, outside of that, there's a song I want to play, but I'm going to save it to the end, just so you know that it's real what we doing. Now, we ain't talking about wake-up routines today. We ain't talking about what you do when you get up and how you cook breakfast. That was not the reason to show it that. I just wanted to grab the first video I saw to see what reference that they would give us. So, imagine for right now that you could kind of open your eyes a little wider to see more of what you want. And what I mean is, you have whatever you're doing in front of you right now at this very moment. I hope it's listening to me. How are you utilizing your moment? How are you spending your time? These are all the same thing though. How are you seizing the day. Now, this moment is going to go past just as sure as the sun is moving, or we are moving and rotating, and it's going to be dark again. It's going to go past. What I want you to do in this very moment right here and right now is feel yourself. And what I mean is not like, but take a look at yourself. Breathe some air into yourself. Maybe hug yourself, pat yourself. These are all external aspects of you, but they send in a signal. Now, I'm going to give you a direct reference to what I'm saying here today. You did that, you took your time, you took your pause to feel. Now, here's the reference. Where does that signal go? That live conscious signal that's doing this right now when you sleep. Because I promise you, you don't want it to go there when you wake. Let me say it again. Where does that signal that you got right now to have you feeling, observing, conscious in you right now go when you sleep? Because I promise you don't want it to go there when you sleep. When you wake. You don't want to be in a state of going through years, days, months, seconds, minutes without knowing and feeling consciously some sort of direction of what you're doing. Or what I'm saying in so many words is without enjoying or grasping or cherishing or seizing the moment. What's the best movie you ever seen? Think about your favorite scene from the best movie you ever seen. That moment has everything in it. It got the background music, it got the actors, it got the people, it got the cameras, the people who shot it, the people who... It has everything there. And now it has you. Treat your life in that same manner. Now, hold on. Habits to gain better days. Nah, we don't need no wake up routine. Wake up, oh money. I knew it was gonna come up. I'm gonna type it myself though. Y'all just ride with me real quick. And don't say nothing.
They down here.
Because you know what they gonna do to me.
Imagine being able to build any...
So I'm gonna play a specific part. So they can't just knock me over the head initially. Here we go.
War and poverty. Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, just you and me.
I don't know what time it is. All right, now. Y'all go listen to that song on your own time. You know they're going to hit me with the copyright strike. But that is the purpose of today. We're going to start this week off just like that. You cannot go forward and tell me that there's no awareness there anymore of anything. Now, we may be here in this very moment at this very time. That is true. But we are practicing for the next moment. Now, if you want to take that, you want to write it down, you want to do whatever, go ahead. But don't let your moments be few and far between. Don't forget to breathe, because that pulls you into the moment. Don't forget to observe, because that is the moment. Let me show y'all. Let's look at something else real quick. Let me see something.
A big misconception about blindness that many people have is that somebody who's blind sees absolutely nothing. But in reality, that's only a small percentage of people who are blind. Blindness is a spectrum and tends to be more like these simulations. This one's macular degeneration affecting central vision. Here we have a pretty severe cataract that makes everything very blurry.
Jeez.
This one here is diabetic retinopathy that can affect central vision and cause floater-like symptoms. And then finally here is glaucoma that primarily affects peripheral vision. A big
Jeez. Let's watch another one. Hold on.
Do blind people see black?
Sighted people have a point of reference. I don't. So therefore, what I see is not black. I don't see anything. Somebody once said it'd be like trying to see out of your elbow. That's what I see, if you can understand that.
Do blind...
True. Okay.
Are you happy?
Hold on. I
Do
gotta see
blind
one
people
more
see
before
black?
I move on.
Your eyes have a natural blind spot. To find it, you're going to hold your phone out, close your right eye, and stare at the green dot. Now slowly bring your phone closer to your face, and you'll notice that the red dot will disappear. That's where your natural blind spot is, caused by your optic nerve. Your eye...
Word. Alright. Now, if you are looking at me right now and don't have none of them conditions, what side was it on? None of them conditions, right? Then that means that you know, visually at least, visually, when you are awake. Alright? Now, how do you know consciously when you are awake? What is the processes for that? I'm gonna go over a few, okay? But let me ask the question again, and let me run the point down again. You, if you are watching me, not hearing me, but watching me, you at least know when you are visually awake. Visually awake. How do you know when you are consciously awake? We're going to run down a few points on that, all right? Now, one, how many of y'all want? We can do two. I think we should do three. I got them listed off in my head, and I think I'm going to, for the first time, second time, however many times on Expansion Pack, I'm going to grab a pen and I'm going to grab a paper. Just so happened a pen came out like I had wanted from the cup. All right. Now, number one, and this is the points on how we know we are consciously awake. All right. Biggest thing I got in my life right now. You learning. I said no. Oh, you say can we? Oh, for your birthday. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I definitely will consider, but we go into ukulele on Wednesday, so whichever one. We might be out and about, and I might be planning something special for your birthday. So, just hold all questions. I guess you forget about me. Hold all questions. Hold all questions. Hold all questions. Okay, so now I gotta go back and run that whole point back. Hold all questions. So, if you looking at me visually awake, How do you know when you are consciously awake? All right. Now, number one, are you learning? I'm going to show it. Are you learning? That's number one. The reason why that's number one for me had to be, and we doing top three. So they all equal. So number one though is, are you learning? Learning to me is defined by how much you can pull from that information. Now, let me run that back because y'all ain't seeing in my mind. Learning to me is going into any situation and adapting the new information to information you know, or either creating a whole new, let's just say, file in your mind, memory in your mind of how to execute something later on. That's learning. If you are doing that, then you are consciously awake in our first little number one. We can say you consciously awake, because if you cut off your learning, you might as well be asleep. You might as well be what we call not aware. Because remember, you turning the signal off when you sleep. We did the little pause at the beginning to see the signal. That's the signal. You turning that off when you go to sleep. Now, we not saying nothing deeper than that. We ain't talking about, oh, if you're dreaming, then it really be me. No, we ain't saying nothing deeper than that. You turning that signal off, you sleep. Whether you wake or you laying in your bed. All right. Now, I hope I ain't missing no chats out there. I don't see no chats on DGTA. Cool. Am I even looking at DGTA? Now, number two, to be consciously awake. Are you applying wisdom? And we already defined on Expansion Pack what wisdom is. It's what you learned. So all I'm really saying is, are you applying what you learned? If you're not applying what you learned constantly, or at least using part of what you learned, it doesn't show that you don't have nothing. It just says you ain't awake. You're not consciously awake. Like, as in, you could be up looking around, but what are you doing? What are you... Okay, all right, you get what I'm saying. Number three, last but not least. I keep hearing it in my head, but it sounds stupid. Do you know it? Like, what I mean is, it is not a thing. This whole place is a thing, but it is not a thing. You could have been here, like my children, for the last 10 years and still not know how to do simple, small things. That doesn't mean that you haven't grown, shown, been here, whatever. But with being here, you have a responsibility to yourself. So do you know what do you know that? Do you know that you literally are responsible for yourself? You can abide by every single law in the whole world and still not show any responsibility towards yourself. Your heart is going to beat. You are going to breathe. You're going to eat. All things that you can do without even being aware of it. You want to know how I know? Knock somebody over the head. Lord willing, don't knock nobody over the head. Put them in a bed. And they can eat through a tube. Do they know you feeding them? You ask them when they wake up. So, what I'm saying to you is, what is the responsibility for yourself? We can go back to number one on that. Are you learning? And are you applying that wisdom? I'm glad I got my notes. And do you know it? Do you know what it is you're doing here? I boiled, you know, a lot of people have boiled it down to whatever they boil it down to. I can give you a laundry list. Religion, Jesus, God, the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding. Whatever you want to boil it down to, right? But you're here. If you looking at me, ain't looking at me, listening to me, and can whatever, you here. We are here. So escaping that side of it, you know what you got to do, but don't do it. So regardless of if you accept these 3 things, these responsibilities, or not, they are there ready and waiting for you every single day that you wake up. Whether you had a name, didn't have a name, social security number, no social security number, wolf, raised by wolves, didn't get raised by wolves, whatever, whatever, you here. You understand? And so these 3 things, are you learning? Are you applying your wisdom? And do you know it? Because you could be doing both of those things and just not know it. And I feel like you get like an extra, like when your shot meter off on 2K, you get an extra little boost when you know it. You be like, oh, that's what I'm doing. I could learn anything. I could learn this. I want to be a race car driver. I'm going to be a race car driver and I'm going to learn it. You see what I'm saying? And then you start applying what you learn to be a race car driver because you're race car driving. And then you figure out what you're doing here. You go, it's like you go to a level, you go up to the top and you come back down. You go up to the top and you come back down each and every time. Let's watch a video. Self-care. Let's see what that looks like. That's my man's. Hey, I didn't know he had a song named that. Let's get some, what's the name? Some people who let me use their video for free.
Click L2 to do the little thing.
I don't want to see no Psych to Go. That's my girl.
Hey everyone,
right,
Rose here, and in today's video, I'm going to reveal to you 8 easy, holistic, and realistic self-care habits that don't require maximum effort to implement. Now, I can understand developing a self-care routine can be confusing and time-consuming for some, but don't worry, because today I'm going to share with you these 8 holistic self-care habits to try. Simple tips without the BS. Let's get into it. One of the main benefits of facial massage is its ability to improve the overall appearance and health of your skin. This is achieved by increasing blood flow and promoting lymphatic drainage in your face to flush out waste and toxins. This in turn helps to keep your skin looking and feeling clean and fresh. Additionally, these massages help to improve product absorption, like moisturizers or serums, even skin tone, and increases levels of elastin and collagen in the face. Collagen is one of the proteins that makes up our skin structure, while elastin helps keep it pliable. When skin is exposed to high levels of stress or overexposure to the sun, these proteins can become damaged and begin to break down. Facial massages can help repair these proteins and increase the overall elasticity of the skin, helping to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. Easing tired and stressed muscles with facial massages can aid blood circulation in the body, which can be beneficial for people with conditions such as heart disease or diabetes. Additional benefits of facial massages include general sinus pressure relief, scar tissue management, and reducing the appearance of acne. For a little added luxury, you can use lotions, oils, cleansing balms, or a facial roller. Numerous studies have been conducted and documented within the National Library of Medicine showing that a variety of teas are responsible for boosting your immune system, fighting inflammation, and even warding off heart disease and cancer. But which teas are the best for you? White tea is said to be the most effective tea for fighting cancer thanks to its high level of antioxidants. Catechins, tannins, and fluoride found in white tea may also help strengthen teeth, fight plaque, and make them more resistant to acid and sugar. Furthermore, caffeine consumption is minimized with this variety, making it a good choice for those who want to avoid or limit their caffeine intake. An herbal tea is mixed with herbs, spices, fruits, or other plants in addition to tea leaves. Because they do not contain caffeine, herbal teas are well known for their soothing properties. According to Penn Medicine, chamomile tea can help to relieve menstrual pain, muscle spasms, and sleeplessness, as well as ease stress and anxiety, while rooibos tea can help to improve blood flow, increase good cholesterol levels, keep hair and skin healthy, and relieve allergies. Peppermint tea may soothe an upset stomach and cure indigestion and constipation, as well as serving to cure irritable bowel syndrome and motion sickness. This tea variety can also cure tension headaches and migraines. Ginger can help to treat morning sickness, chronic indigestion, and joint pain resulting from osteoarthritis. Hibiscus can help to lower blood pressure and fat levels, reduce liver damage, reduce cravings for sweets, and may prevent the formation of kidney stones. Flavonoids in green tea may increase your overall health by reducing bad cholesterol, lowering blood clots, and lowering your cholesterol and triglycerides. Furthermore, this kind of tea has been linked to lowering liver, breast, prostate, and colorectal cancers. It has also been shown to be anti-inflammatory, which helps maintain clear and healthy skin.
I gotta save this video. Yeah, just tell her hold on. I'll talk to her. I gotta save this video because all them teas, we need to know all that information on them teas, because that right there, I mean, you know, we can always look it up on Google or something like that, but having the video where she running it down is always the best. All right, back to the video.
Yes, we're including trending matcha tea. Matcha is a powdered green tea produced from the entire tea leaves grown in the shade. Because matcha includes more antioxidants than other green teas, regular green tea, some have suggested that a cup of matcha is equivalent to 10 cups of regular green tea. Caffeinated black tea is one of the rare kinds of tea, so it is important to monitor your intake. Black tea contains flavonoids that help to fight inflammation and support healthy immune function. While you don't have to exclusively consume black tea to gain its health benefits, you may use it in a variety of ways. You can use it to steam, cool, and press it into minor injuries, scratches, and bruises to reduce pain and swelling. Black tea may also help to reduce swelling caused by skin rashes and poison ivy, for example. Choose a wide assortment of natural foods and avoid processed refined foods. If feasible, consume organic foods. Eating a variety of nutritious foods provides the building blocks for a healthier you. These foods also provide the nutrition needed for your maintenance. A balanced diet provides the recommended intake of nutrients including vitamins, minerals, omega-3 fatty acids, iron, calcium, protein, and fiber. It also reduces the risk of dietary deficiencies and other health problems. Drinking adequate water may be crucial to maintaining a healthy gut microbiome, especially if the water is sourced from a trustworthy source. Hydration is vital for good health and can help avoid constipation. It might also be the simplest way to maintain a healthy gut. Water has been found to ease the movement of food through the gastrointestinal tract, and it can also help reduce the risk of excess sugar in the diet, which can cause changes in the gut microbiome. Drinking water with fresh squeezed lemon has been found to be helpful for maintaining a healthy gut, as it has antibacterial properties as well. Your gut health may suffer if you don't get enough sleep, which in turn may lead to further sleep problems. Prioritize getting at least 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night. If you struggle with sleep because of stress, try techniques.
Hey, what up, Zanita67? I hope you've been enjoying this video right here. Good to have you in here.
Meditation and if you have trouble falling asleep because of anxiety, consider relaxation techniques like reading before bed. Avoid screens at least an hour before bed, especially those with blue light. And try to have a regular sleep schedule. This will help your body stay regulated and give you the best possible sleep. As well, your doctor may be able to assist if you struggle to sleep. You can reduce your stress, whether it's workplace or family stress, with a little patience and some helpful tactics. The good news is that in many instances, it is manageable. You can find relaxation techniques that work for you. Exercise, yoga, reading, hobbies, spending time with loved ones, getting adequate sleep, etc. Practice these throughout the day to reduce your stress and anxiety. Stay patient with others and yourself throughout the process. And most importantly, seek help if you're feeling significantly more stressed than usual and are finding it difficult to cope. The purpose of mindful eating is to help you eat slower, become more aware of your food, and establish a healthy relationship with food, while reducing unhealthy eating habits. Mindful eating also helps you to eat according to your body's needs and hunger cues, avoid overeating, and reduce unnecessary food guilt. When you practice mindful eating, you can experience many health benefits such as improved concentration, stress reduction, and improved digestion. And the best part is, mindful eating can be practiced anytime, anywhere.
So, I'm not even gonna hold y'all.
W video.
I barely finished this whole bowl. Barely. Like, I just put a very small dent in it. By eating slower, I have gotten significantly fuller faster, and then eating all natural, clean foods. Yeah, your girl is definitely full. I'm seeing mindful eating is just like everything.
In my previous bath routine and hygiene haul video, I mentioned the importance of dry brushing. Simply put, dry brushing detoxifies the skin, reduces the appearance of cellulite, improves circulation, stimulates your nervous system, and gives your skin a more radiant glow. Check out my tips on effective dry brushing techniques at the very end of this video. I'll have the video suggested on the end screen for you. Sleeping early is linked to improved sleep quality, but getting the recommended 7 to 8 hours is also important. Numerous life-changing benefits are dispensed by sleep, from extending our lives to making us more productive. Getting more Z's also reduces the risk of diseases, anxiety, and depression, provides more energy, a healthier heart, controls weight, improves memory, and contributes to a happier and more confident you. While stretching can help you increase your flexibility and reduce your chance of injury, it may also offer a variety of other benefits. These include reduced muscle tension and stress, improved posture, and better sleep. To get the most out of stretching, keep in mind that quality counts more than quantity. When you're stretching, aim to hold each pose for at least 30 seconds. If you feel any discomfort, back off and try to ease into the position more slowly. And don't forget to breathe deeply throughout the process. As with any exercise program, it's important to choose the right stretches for your fitness level. If you have limited mobility in a joint, consult with a physical therapist on the best exercises for you. Meditation is great for clearing your mind of the overload that builds up day after day. It provides both calm and balance necessary to benefit your emotional well-being and overall health. Meditation helps to gain fresh insight into stressful situations, increase self-awareness, reduce negative emotions, increase patience and tolerance, and develop techniques to manage your stress. If you'd like more in-depth info, I've included some very helpful articles as well as links to products mentioned within the description box below. Feel free to check them out once you're done watching this video. And subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos helping you to lose weight, improve your self-care habits, and more.
That's my girl right
and
here.
Don't forget to check out this playlist of my top videos for even more self-care goodies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
You already know, Rose. We be in there. You feel what I'm saying? So I really love the people who go on YouTube and they vlog and they do like a whole day and then they narrate it and they got their notes ready and it be fire. That's fire to me. Thank you, Rose. Mama Rose. Let me stop playing around. But for real though, that right there is the least that you owe yourself every day that you wake up here. The least that you owe yourself. Because it's a tuning out of what is external and a tuning in to what is you and internal. It's a lot of words that I've been looking at recently and really been trying to, break down inside myself. It's funny, right? And that one is one of those words, like just internal and intuition and everything is the most important when it's inside or however you want to say it. But we're going to go ahead and round out the episode with a little bit more of that. So Self-care awareness. Let me give y'all like a short video of it. Hey, Columbia Psychiatry. Let's go.
We do things that take care of ourselves every day, like brushing our teeth and washing our hands. These activities are often called self-care. Self-care is something that anyone can do and that everyone should do. Self-care is not selfish, and it is one way we can care for our mental health. Taking care of your emotional well-being is just as important as taking care of your body because they work together to keep you healthy. Self-care is something you do daily or weekly that focuses on the whole you. This looks different for everyone, so try some things out and see what's best for you.
My granny always told me, baby, when you're feeling like you're in a funk, try to do something you don't normally do. So I take her advice and try to get out of my routine, you know? So if I've been slammed with stuff and just been really busy, I like to get out of the house, get some air, and just listen to my favorite music. Sometimes I'll hop online and play some games with my friends. We'll complain about school, talk about people that we're cool with, people that irritate us, whatever's on our mind. Lately, we've definitely been talking about the pandemic and how life has been going. I tell them that what we do, talking to each other, is self-care, and they laugh about it. They give me a hard time, but I think they're warming up to it. It's taking a break from everything that stresses you out. You do things you like. You maybe write down your feelings, or you talk to your favorite person, or you could even just take a nap, eat, do whatever makes you feel comfortable before you have to jump back into the stress of everyday life. It feels good to do something that makes me feel good, you know?
It can be as simple as taking a deep breath or learning a breathing exercise that helps you calm down when you're stressed. Self-care can also be practicing gratitude, like keeping a journal of things you are grateful for or happy about. Even just saying something nice to a stranger. You can get in touch with your artistic side, or do something like joining a new community or activity. Or, if you're doing too many things, self-care can be saying no to something that you don't want to or cannot do. Because our well-being is connected, self-care for your mental health can also be something physical, like walking outside for 15 to 30 minutes a day, or sticking to a regular sleep schedule. If you have trouble falling asleep at night, try listening to calming noises or staying away from electronics before bed. Sleep is essential to self-care, and getting outside or exercising can help you sleep better at night. If you've been feeling sad, angry, anxious, overly tired, lonely, anything, there are things you can do to help yourself feel better. If you're facing any difficulties with your mental health and your sense of well-being, it's important to take care of yourself. You can always reach out for support, whether that's from a friend or a professional. Connecting with others is a big part of self-care. Remember to do what makes you happier and find things that make you feel better. And make sure that what makes you happy is still healthy behaviors. Don't be afraid to enjoy yourself. The COVID-19 pandemic has made it clear that practicing self-care has an important and positive impact as we get used to a new normal. While self-care is important and helpful, it can't always solve all of your problems, so sometimes you might have to reach out for other support. There are many resources available to you. The first step to self-care is to find what works best for you.
All right, y'all. Now, like I said, the reason why we watching that is because that's the least you owe yourself every day that you wake up here. All right? There's nothing too much that you can't do about it. And, you know, we all get distracted with maybe some of the hardships of life, maybe some of the pleasures of life, and then you lose your way in taking care of yourself while you're here. So hope that helped to get yourself back. If you are awake here, it is different from being consciously awake here. Give yourself some sort of goal. Give yourself some sort of way to go. Give yourself some sort of purpose, even if it's small. All right? And most importantly, take care of yourself while you're doing that. All right? So this has been another episode of Expansion Pack. I'm your host, ANF Man, and y'all better not leave before y'all see. As a matter of fact, we still got 8 minutes. I'm going to play y'all a music video, and then y'all can leave. we're gonna do the music videos at the end of the show now or something like that. Let me see what I got on the rotation for y'all today. And I can only play my music, but it's good. It's the only time you'll hear me playing mine. Y'all check this one out. Watch this music video as we get on up out of here for the day. They gonna hit me with the copyright.
I swear they love me in the motherfucking rap game. For 9 years, making hits and all. I'm this generation's pioneer, making beats for y'all, making hits and building my career. And now I'm taking off. I know I ain't the only one. Yeah, got a lot of issues hold me back. Subscribe on the daily, cut my dreads and they ain't coming back. And now I rock the faded, put my name right here on that check. And I'm like, fuck you, pay me. Now I ain't the only one. Yeah, I put me on, I put me on. DIY, I did this all from my home. I put me on, I put me on, I put me on. Now y'all about to see what we on. Keep your 2 cents, I'm ballin' dog. Haters coming soonly, taking all them shots, you'll brick them off. And you'll just wish you knew me. Fuck the game like I flipped it off. You niggas really blew me. And now I ain't the only one. Yeah, put in my hand, I mapped it out. And now I follow script, built my whole team like a scout. And now we off the cliff, and now we about to show you what we bout. Flying in the bit, and I know I ain't the only one. Yeah, I put me on, I put me on. DIY, I did this all from my home. I put me on, I put me on, I put me on. Now y'all about to see what we on. Switch up my style and they telling me that they love it. Don't get too weeded, I hate it when I can't function. They playing games with controllers, I'm pushing buttons. I'm smart as fuck, they be talking like I'm the dumbest. But I know what it is about me, I give it to you genuinely. And it ain't nothing personal, it's business. And I got some mouths to feed that depend on me. So Papa is working till it's ready to make us a little change. Probably get some fame, I put me on. I put me on, I put me on, I put me on. DIY, I did this all from my home. I put me on, I put me on, I put me on. Now y'all about to see what we on.
Make sure y'all hit that like, that subscribe button, and tune in tomorrow for Tech Tuesdays. You know what time it is. This is DGTA TV. See y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Peace. And if you haven't already, like my man said, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can be in here every time. You don't want to miss this. This is DGTA TV.
This is 3D ENT. You and I riding down Brookshire Avenue in the summertime. I can't lie, when I ride uptown, I feel so alive. The Queen City right here by my side, and it's so divine. Top back with the sun rays on my face in the summertime.
Fresh pair of Ray-Bans, mommy love me, love her. She know what I doin'. I'm trying to get this money, trying to stack, trying to do it. I kick it to the max like Nike, what you doing? You know already gave it wintertime, so the summer, huh? She know what I'm talking about, I'm dipping in the Rover, huh? Like she don't know these tricks is for kids. I'm outside romancing, trying to hop in the Benz. Call my old head Mike, trying to hop in the 10. What they talking about? Them trying to follow us them. I mean, I could lock the club down, I could pop bottles, I could buy you diamonds, ropes, and see your ass tomorrow. My baby mother, she don't even start that thought of that. I'm outside at the club trying to gargle this. What you talking about? Summertime in the QC, huh? She know what the game about. I'm trying to hit a 3, huh?
You and I riding down Brookshire Avenue in the summertime. I can't lie, when I ride uptown, I feel so alive. The Queen City right here by my side, and it's so divine. Top back with the sun rays on my face in the summertime.
Cause I freaks all the honeys, bunnies, playboy bunnies that's doing numbers. Cause I'm stacking this cash, I'm getting hundreds. It's a damn shame, it's changed the whole world looking funny. Cause I'm coming up fast, I'm in a hurry. I got this life under control, I do not worry. I may have a side piece, but to my dreams I am married. I do not deal with old baggage, I do not carry myself like I'm less than a king. So like a king, you better know if die for my queen. I put my life on the line, hell yeah, I make a scene. Roll it in the range. Me and Mugga looking clean. Me and my girl, we on the scene. I told her, me and you gon' ride though. So open up that side though. The spot we go and slide through. This block party, ain't nobody buffing with my crew. I ain't studying no broad. Me and my girl, we gon' cruise down the boulevard.
You and I, riding down Brookshire Avenue in the summertime. I can't lie, when I ride uptown, I feel so alive. The Queen City right here by my side.